Hey everyone, what's up? It's Jaden, and it's still November 7th, 2011. This is another one of my opinion, more of personal experiences and stuff like that. As requested by Fran R. She wanted me to talk about how to pretty much cope and deal with getting ridiculed by the public and even by your loved ones, like your friends, your families, your significant others, stuff like that. So I can't really tell anyone how to honestly cope with it, because I'm currently struggling with my own issues involving that with my dad. But what I can say is, if you're dealing with some type of ridicule from your family or your friends or whatever your case is, the most I can really say is just don't worry about it, because what's gonna end up mattering the most, if I think mattering the word, anyways, what's gonna end up meaning the most and what will matter the most is the people that are still in your lives, like that are still supporting and stuff like that. Um, Not everybody's gonna be supporting or understanding of your choices, of like wanting to transition and stuff like that. And the reason why I say that I can't really tell anybody how to exactly deal with it, is because I'm dealing with a lot of personal problems with my dad, my biological dad, um, with the whole transgender thing in itself. Um, he hadn't heard my voice. It'll be a year on Thanksgiving. So he had no idea that it changed, no idea what's going on in my life. So, but that's really about the only ridicule, quote unquote, that I am dealing with, as far as family. Friends, you just, you learn along the way, pretty much. At first, like, getting ridiculed, even by people, that I didn't even know, it bugged me at first, but now that I'm going on almost being out as a trans male for 3 years, it started to get a little bit easier. It's always harder at first, because mentally you know what you're getting into, but no matter how much you prepare yourself, once it happens, you're just all that preparation has gone out the window. So until it happens, you think you're prepared, but once it does happen, it gets hard the first couple of times. For me, it was like about the first year, because I was still having issues with I was having body dysphoria and stuff like that. So um, it does, however, get easier after a while. I actually have one of my exes to thank for that, because she's always, used my birth name and my birth gender against me. So it it got real easy real quick. However, losing friends, not so easy, especially when they're close friends. But I'm at fault for those. So however, dealing with ridicule from the public, you can't really do anything about it. The most you can do is just ignore it. It does get hard. Um, it actually still does get hard. I'm not even gonna lie. Just because I haven't had my name changed or anything yet, so the most that I've done so far is just the injections. So but it all just varies person to person. How intense the ridicules are, or how not so intense they are, and about how often you deal with them, and just it all just varies on the situation and the person that is being ridiculed. But do I think everybody would be more accepting and understanding of it? Yeah, but can I really do anything about it? No, I'm just one person, so. But when you're dealing with ridicule from your family, the most you can really do is just let it go. Um, and just focus on the ones that actually do care, that are supportive and actually show their support. So you can't, like the saying goes, Rome wasn't built in a day. Getting your family to accept, you know, that who you were born as isn't you, um, especially in my case after almost 21 years, is hard. If your family's accepting of it, though, and you've been out for, you've been as one gender and one name for so long, and then suddenly you come out to your family, um, my best advice is don't get on them, like, don't get upset, um, when they don't use the right terminology or the right name at first, because they've known you for so long as one person. So, my family, it took my family, majority of my family, almost 2 years to really, um, what? Really? Yeah, I'll move this way so you can walk on through. But it took, um, my family about, it's cute actually, um, about 2.5 years to actually fully, you, it's just, I'm like trying to remember my train of thoughts now.
Maybe you should start over.
Huh?
Maybe you should start over.
I'm about 8 minutes into it.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't start over.
Exactly. Sorry about that. But it took my family about 2.5, almost 3 years to completely readjust to my terminology, my name, and stuff like that. So, if you're dealing with ridicule, I just wouldn't worry too much about it. But as far as anything else on that topic, I think I pretty much covered all the bases. So, yeah, until another topic. Peace out.